Mr. Neutron, who is playing as a red Night Elf on the top left, is opening the standard way. It can be Demon Hunter, it can be Keeper, it can be Potom. You know that I'm excited about his Potom play, so let's see if it's going to be the case. And it's Keeper this time. Okay, this is his map pick. And let's see what he's going to do. His opponent is opening with Blade Master, 1 Grand, 1 Barrack, 1 Shop, 1 Burrow, 1 Great Hall, 1 Altaron Storms, and multiple Peasants. Dark Ranger. Well, we are still hiring in Dark Ranger University volunteers, so this is not a paid job. But yes, we are hiring people in Dark Ranger University with very high MMR. They want to try to play Dark Ranger first on 2000 plus MMR. So yes, if somebody's feeling like playing Dark Ranger first, especially with Orc and Night Elf maybe, I would love to see some data about, you know, how Dark Ranger can be played versus the best opponents. I can play on like my barely 1900 MMR, but it's not like 2000 plus. And definitely it's cool to see the different approaches. Ladies and gentlemen, what's the approach in this game? We have another good drop, Sleepers, that's very important. And, you know, as you can see, Mr. Neutron has a creep road planned. He is using his Treants. Well, is he going to summon a fresh Treants? Yes, he is summoning fresh Treants. And Blade Master is going to the middle. Turtle Rock had like many changes. And there is a Wisp here. And the Wisp is dead. 2 hits and the Wisp is gone. But yes, on Turtle Rock there is many changes. So for example, this Orc Magi, he doesn't drop this like Rune of the Watcher. He drops, I think, permanent level for 3 item or 4, I don't remember. And Mr. Neverland knows this map well. And he wants to extract the item with a very small army. I like it. And it's Prepare of Vitality, so permanent level 3 item. The problem is that he can't heal when he's in the Windwalk. So either he needs to break the Windwalk, and yes, that's what he did. But ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Neutron is like, okay, you creep this with only Blade Master. I can creep this with Keeper and with my entire army. A, I'm not going to lose that much HP. B, I'm going to creep entire thing. But let me tell you, he's taking some damage on the archers, which is not what you want to see. And Blade Master is going back. He's actually zooming across the map with amazing speedy abilities. And man, there is no dust of appearance. Those archers are in a big trouble. They need to go back. They need to run back. Neutron is trying to reposition them a little bit, but this is very risky. He's fighting over the Orc warrior. Goes to the Orc. Orc has a lot of damage. Is there enough for Entangle? There is not enough for Entangle. The good news is that Archer survived, but Blade Master doesn't care. He has double circlet. He has Sleepers, and he's going to open, try to open the Orc warrior. There is 75 mana soon. Item and experience for the Blade Master. Grant got entangled in a very nice location. The creeps are here. They are helping a little bit, and the creeps got the last hit. Mamma mia. Okay, a Keeper has the same movement speed as the Blade Master. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a deadly situation. It's not going to finish with teleporting out, and I'm he has a full base wall of what is this? Why he has mass moonwells? I never seen something like that. He's playing mass archers. Is it fast chimeras? Yesterday I lost to fast chimeras player in as Orc. Maybe Mr. Neutron was watching. He's like, let's punish this noob with mass chimeras. Okay, anybody in the Twitch chat, I need your help. I need your help, guys. It's Talons. Is it Talons? Okay, I don't know what is going on here. Okay, it's Talons. No chimeras. Okay. Okay, okay. Shadow Hunter helps with creeping. By the way, look at the Blade Master. Triple, 6 permanent items. This guy has everything. And this guy is probably playing Windwalk level 2. Ah, he's actually skipping the crit for Mirror Image. He's afraid of his Blade Master being entangled. Mamma mia. Shob is here. I think it's Talons. It has to be Talons. Where is the Keeper going? Keeper is stuffed to the Wisp here. But he doesn't know where the Shadow Hunter is. No, Mr. Neutron made a bad call. He's going to be Creepjack. This is game-ending Creepjack. Keeper is out of position. Shadow Hunter is dead. All of the archers, all of them. All of them for free. All of them for free. All of them. Keeper is back. Okay, Mr. Keeper, you need to do a miracle. You need to do a miracle. You need to do a miracle. And I know if this miracle is killing the Shadow Hunter. Maybe. Just maybe. Shadow Hunter will survive, baby. I mean, good job by Turtles for getting the archers first, but... Man, that was such a bad timing. I mean, Nidelv is surviving. There is no expansion for the Orc. I can see this as a plus. But it was a grand disaster. Ancient of War is dead. Mamma mia. And Orc lost like nothing. Okay, we have magnificent Talons. Maybe Mr. Ice Orc has low experience versus Talons. Scouting Wisp went down, but confirms where the Shadow Hunter is. And now finally Keeper can do what Keeper does best. So entangle harassment. Ladies and gentlemen, but there is also one hero on level 3 that wants to stop this harassment. The hero name is Blade Master. Mighty Blade Master. Is there Hex? There is no Hex. Keeper survives like MacGyver, like James Bond. Survives just fine. And is going to be a Creepjack. This, okay, the tables, they turned, as they say, ladies and gentlemen. Blade Master is like, oh no, my army needs me. I'm like Superman being called. One raider went down. Flute is a so-so item, not great, not terrible. But this Orc army is taking damage. Orc army is moving. There is this pool. And Dispel is late. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Neutron is responding. He will kill 3 units, maybe. He maybe entangle. NTP. Dispel. Dispel. No Dispel. Spirit Link was enough. Okay, 100 HP. 62 HP. 40 HP. 15 HP. 3 HP. 3 units. Man, this Entangle level 2 has a pretty long duration, and Nidelv is able to get his Talons, and now he's making a door to the base with his Ancient of Wonders. Yes, Nidelv is never blocked in his base, because if he gets blocked, he can just eat some trees, and he's free. Nice. Okay, this game is open. Hello, Mr. Wichita Wonder. How are you doing? Did you sleep well after getting some nice wins in your pool career? I hope so. Nice to see you. Hello, Mr. Calmy Flood. Hello, Mr. Xexo. Hello, Mr. Dr. Jones. Nice to see you, sir. And everybody else, we have over 200 viewers, which is rare on SaulApeMan TV. So, and again, it only shows that this tournament is very good. Welcome, welcome, everybody. And seeing Mr. Neutron in action is also a very nice thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is old school mass Talon technology. Let me tell you, I am active in Warcraft 3 scene since 4 years. I played my first game, I think, like in autumn 2021 on Warcraft 3 Champions. And let me tell you, I never played Mat versus Talons, because when I started, you know, to be active, Talons were nerfed. And you don't see them that often. But ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Neutron doesn't care. Sometimes, like players like Sonic or maybe Nidelv Mirror, you can see mass Talons. So, versus Nidelv or versus Orc. And it's cool for me to see this like OG strategy in action. You know, for me, it's a little bit like watching somebody starting a campfire without matches. It's like, oh, that's what my ancestors used to play. They used to play mass Talons. Okay, let's see how this ancient strategy will do in the modern times. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no expansion, just a watchtower. Okay. And it looks like Mr. Neutron, with all of his mana, he feels like he can take the fight. Okay, Pocket Factory is amazing because it basically spawns some units. They will protect Talons. And man, there is so many Talons! One burrow is dead. 50 supply versus 50 supply. Scroll of the Beast used. Okay, but Org is here. It's all about position. Mr. Neutron knows this. I don't think you should, like, commit into the burrows. You can't kill them. They are snakes. Okay, those Talons are trapped. Mr. Neutron is repositioning. Keeper is here. The burrows are still connecting into the Talons. Talons deserve better. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a big fight here. Demon Hunter has mana burn. He should mana burn the Shadow Hunter. Demon Hunter, mana burning Shadow Hunter. That's some weird stuff. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what is going to happen now? As you can see, supply is still even. Who has a better army composition? I don't know, but I can think. Put your Blade Master in the air. Put the Blade Master in the air. That's what I can think, ladies and gentlemen. Killing one burrow wasn't the big of the deal. Remember that with Talons you have Fairy Fire technology. And yes, Moon Juice is not that good, you know, the Moon Juice situation. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, there is no option for the Night Elf to go back, but Night Elf is going for the Expo. Put your Shadow Hunter in the air. Put your Shadow Hunter in the air. And that's where he is. Blade Master is coming back. Blade Master is enraged. Do we have mana to put Blade Master in the air? Yes, Blade Master goes into the air, and that's the power of Talons. Maybe the damage output is quite tiny, but if you put Blade Master in the air, good things will happen. Speaking of Blade Master, he has Invul. But he's in the air again. Shadow Hunter is empty. Not even mana for Serpent Ward, which is pretty cheap. And Shadow Hunter, Heal Scroll used. Blade Master is in the air. Shadow Hunter is going down. Talons in 2025 by the old school player. He has Supply Lead. He has a freaking expansion as well. Mamma Mia Grande Madonna is he's working on double surround of Raiders. Mr. Orc is making counter expansion, but it's late. He missed the double surround. Okay, he's taking them hostage. Like, Saul, I don't want to kill them. I take them hostage. Oh, no. He's like, okay, I know that is a long duration. Okay, double surround. Okay. Okay, I will count. Okay. Almost perfect double surround. A little bit of cheating. But yes, at the end of the day, what matters, it was successful. Man, I have so much fun casting this. Means I'm a real caster. Ladies and gentlemen, +1 agility on the ground. Demon Hunter is too rich to even pick it up. Remember that orcs, they have good base trading technologies. And we will have to teleport back soon. Mr. Night Elf is like, okay, I'm going to teleport back, but maybe first I will kill this annoying expansion. We have some Treants. They are very good. We have Pocket Factory and Mr. Orc. Is he going to buy a scroll of teleportation? Yes. He's afraid to die. You know, to being like in the air or something. And okay, Night Elf has the Expo. Night Elf is like, okay, I will lose some Moonwells. That's not a problem. Let me kill the Orc Expo and I will go back. Mr. Orc is making Snake Pit. This is an extraordinary Snake Pit. Demon Hunter got stabbed back. Demon Hunter doesn't care. Full Orc army or not, my name is Demon Hunter. Nice to meet you. The rest of the army is killing the Expo, while Demon Hunter is trying to deal with Shadow Hunter mana. But ladies and gentlemen, regardless, Moonwells are dying. Demon Hunter is feeling very well here. Blade Master has a TP, and TP will be forced. But remember, expansion got killed, and we can afford to remaking some Moonwells if there are Wisps. Hello, are there Wisps anywhere? Night Elf is supply blocked. He can't, he needs to take wisps from gold. Hello? Are we taking wisps from gold? Mamma mia. Mamma mia. The supply block is a little bit nasty. I know there is an expansion here, but it's still 40 seconds. And yes, he took 2 wisps from gold. All things are okay-ish. He spent a lot of gold on the items. That's very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, there is even double staff technology. Keeper has staff of preservation, Demon Hunter has staff of teleportation. He can cycle them. This is a big creepjack. I love a mirror image on the Blade Master. And ladies and gentlemen, we can put mirror image in the air. But putting mirror image in the air is not that good. And Tinker has fallen. And ladies and gentlemen, mirror images are very strong. Okay, it's like basically it makes the mana cost 3 times more expensive. I think Mr. Neutron doesn't have the greatest fight here. His Enquiries is dead. And this mirror image is a game changer, ladies and gentlemen. The red Nidelf heal is Neutron and legendary Russian Nidelf. His opponent is Mr. Ice Orc playing as Neverland. An upcoming Chinese orc superstar. Maybe not superstar. I mean, we need to reserve superstar for somebody like Mr. Hazy, okay? I'm obsessed with Mr. Hazy because he's crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, this game is very weird. We have mass Talons, which is weird to begin with Keeper first. I like what Orc is doing with mirror images. Mr. Nidelf is making mass expansions, so we have some moon vibes. And supply block is gone. Moonwells are everywhere now. +1 agility, or pick it up, or back to Warcraft Twitch chat will hate you forever. How dare you leave this +1 agility on the ground? Somebody, Shadow Hunter! Shadow Hunter is like, okay, ladies and gentlemen, Shadow Hunter saved the day. He picked the tome. So we are not getting more and more enraged because of that. Wisp confirms that Orc has no expansion, and if Orc has no expansion, it means there is absolutely no incentive for Mr. Nidelf to push into him. I mean, not yet. When he's like 75 supply with triple heal scroll, then he has to push because he's kind of a timing. Ladies and gentlemen, SaulApeMan is here, and TP is not used. Expansion is dead. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a snake pit. And remember, maybe Orc is super giga behind in supply, but snake pit is always scary. Ladies and gentlemen, Orc has no TP. Very good point. Orc has a speed scroll. But ladies and gentlemen, there's a big fight. Spirit Walker's mana is very limited. He's one-head hunter fighting versus mass Talons at the back. Demon Hunter, there is attempt to kill Demon Hunter, but he pops the invul. Blade Master got level 5. He's playing Creed level 1, lol. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, maybe we should remove the Windwalk. Maybe he should retrain, but ladies and gentlemen, there is no time for speculation. Can we kill Imba Hunter? Imba Hunter has fallen. Wait a moment. Supply gap is closing. The snake wards are amazing. Orc heroes are still alive. Heal scroll, but the heal scroll can't be used because Shadow Hunter is in the air. Tinker got level 3. Heal scroll used, I presume not. Okay, it's used. So, but these Orc units are still dying, and remember, Nidelf has 1 more base, but Demon Hunter is dead, and without Demon Hunter, maybe good things can happen. And there is no units to attack the Talons because they are putting every opponent unit in the air prison. Mamma mia, grande Madonna. Shadow Hunter is chasing mass Talon army. Blade Master is giga enraged. Blade Master has a healing potion. We'll have to give it to the Shadow Hunter. Okay, Invul was acquired. And ladies and gentlemen, we are, ladies and gentlemen, moving back. I think there are 2 amazing players. It's like, you know, you are watching Cristiano Ronaldo versus Messi in the prime, and Cristiano Ronaldo tries to shoot on target and he misses, like, you know, like 10 meters. Can we say that Cristiano is bad? Sometimes you just make, you know, bad decisions. It happens. It happens. At the end, what is important is the overall score. So yes, Windwalk. Mr. Piggy Platus in the Twitch chat says that Windwalk, ladies and gentlemen, Windwalk, basically, Talons are casting a hostile Windwalk on this Blade Master. And he's walking in the clouds. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan, I'm an A, but look at this! Orc killed another expansion! I can't believe what I see! Okay, we need Demon Hunter back ASAP. The main base expired. Supply lead goes to the Nidelf, but Blade Master level 5 is scary. Mamma mia. Mamma mia, and there are raiders here ready to squeeze? Wait a moment, I thought that Mr. Neutron is giga super hyper ahead, but the Orc heroes are very strong. Mr. Orc is mining, but barely. There is a sneaky expansion on the bottom. It's expansion number 4 in this game for the Nidelf. And ladies and gentlemen, how is the mana situation? Mana situation on Talons is good, but as Twitch chat mentions, Mr. Call Me Flawed, we have almost level 5 Shadow Hunter. Actually, he got level 5 now. And let me tell you, those freaking Serpent Wards, they deal 50 damage. And versus Unarmor is like 75 damage. And 380 divided by 75 is like 5. So 5 hits and Talon is dead. And you can make a lot of Serpent Wards, okay? They'll deal a lot of damage, let me tell you that. Oh, Mr. Orc will discover. He will discover the truth. Or maybe he has a blind spot. No, he saw the Wisp movement. He's like, bro, what the Wisps are there? Or maybe he didn't see them. It was during the night. During the night, the vision is impaired. Blade Master still has some mana. Nidelf is about to mine from 2 bases, and Orc is mining from 0 bases, which is, if you ask me, problematic. Very problematic. Okay, okay. Orc is trying to change this. Orc is trying to make the best Serpent Ward, like, a position ever. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan, I'm an A, and we have a big fight. We have a big fight here. Okay. Oh, Demon, 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 Demon! Demon is bad. I mean, dead. And being dead is bad. Ladies and gentlemen, the Serpent Wards are here. The hero focus! Level 6 Blade Master! He's playing Blade Storm, but he has no mana. And he will have never mana because he has no gold. I don't agree with this Blade Storm. How do you want to get mana back? I'll just play Creed level 2 or something. Ah, Mr. Orc doesn't know about another expansion. Or maybe he does know. He does know, mamma mia. Okay, so that's why he's pulling back, but man. Supplies kinda even. Shadow Hunter, but Scroll of Healing. Mamma mia. And expansion got cancelled by 2 raiders, the Entangled Gold Mine. But ladies and gentlemen, Demon Hunter is back from the tavern and look at the amount of moon juice. It's very juicy. But Mr. Orc is not mining. He's being carried by his heroes, I presume. Heal Scroll used. Blade Master is in the air. Put your Blade Master in the air. There is a lot of mana for Serpent Wards. And look at how they're destroying the Talons. Okay. Shadow Hunter level 6 is useless. There is no mana. Blade Master level 7 is like super far away. So ladies and gentlemen, Orc is not going to have any more help. Orc needs to win this fight. He was able to cancel the gold mine. Mr. Nidelf is not mining for some time. And man, those Serpent Wards, those Orc heroes, looks like they're doing good. There is Nature Blessing, it's a Tree of Eternity with 2000 HP and 7 armor, which is grande if you ask me. He's uprooting to eat a tree. Eat a tree provides a lot of regen, and yes, Mr. Neutron is mining. He's 10 supply ahead over the Orc. And you know what? Orc is like, okay, let me cut down some trees. And maybe Mr. Neverland will sell some items. And maybe he'll get enough for Bladestorm. He's doing long distance mining. Show me the Bladestorm, baby. Show me the Bladestorm, baby. Okay, Raiders are here. But this is risky. Entire Night Elf army is crossing the map. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go, let's go. What is going to happen now? We have a big fight. Blade Master is ready. Blade Master is going for the Keeper, but all of the Orc units are in the air. If you try to kill the Keeper, you need to seal the deal. The Raiders are dying. The Snake Pit is not ready. This position wasn't the best. Blade Master is splitting. Do you see any Bladestorm? I don't see any Bladestorm. And the attempt to kill the Keeper doesn't work. Ladies and gentlemen, Shadow Hunter has fallen. GG. It's 1-1. It's official now. The score is 1-1, and I don't know which hero we are going to see in game number 3. Keeper has fallen. Again, you can give this Blade Master level 8. I don't care. He has no gold. He has nothing. Those serpent wards are basically like a memorial for Shadow Hunter. Like, Shadow Hunter, we miss you. We miss you so much, Shadow Hunter. But as usual, the candles will like burn out, and nobody will remember about this poor Shadow Hunter. Blade Master is like, where is my Shadow Hunter? Who is going to make the Snake Pit? And the answer is nobody. GG is called with a triple G. That was a nice game.